So do you also use Google Ads to get more leads for your own business? Then this video can be really helpful for you. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly, and in this video we are going to understand how to capture Google Lead Ads leads in Google Sheets for campaign reporting. So like you, I also use Google Ads to get more leads for my own business. And now what I want is that as soon as we receive a new lead from Google Ads, I want to add the lead details into Google Sheets so that my sales team can follow up quickly and efficiently. So to do this, we are simply going to create a connection between Google Ads and Google Sheets. And we are going to create this connection without knowing any programming or coding language using an amazing automation software, which is Pabbly Connect. So if you also want to create this amazing automation for your own business, then for that you have to come with me towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. So let's begin and create a connection between Google Ads and Google Sheets. So to do this, I'm just going to open a new tab and I'm just going to search for the landing page of Pabbly Connect simply by typing pabbly.com/connect in my browser. And now it is opening the landing page of Pabbly Connect, using which we're going to create a connection between Google Ads and Google Sheets. But before we move on further and create this connection, I'll just show you something really helpful. This is the Pabbly community where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. Pabbly community is a space where users share their ideas, workflow tips, doubts and solutions. So if you're stuck at any step, the community is a great resource for guidance because we have experts in this. And to get started, I'm just going to go back towards the landing page of Pabbly Connect, and we are just going to get two options over here. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can simply click on this sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore the application. But over here, I am an existing user, so I'm simply going to click on this button which says sign in. And now it is opening all Pabbly apps, and over we're going to see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video, we are going to use Pabbly Connect because we are connecting different applications. So I'm simply going to click on this access now right over here to access my Pabbly Connects account. And now it is opening the dashboard of my Pabbly Connects account, and to get started I'm just going to simply click on this button which says create workflow. And now it is asking me to select the workflow builder, the new one or the classic one. So the new workflow builder is faster, flexible and ideal for those who want a modern interface, while the classic one on the other hand is stable, has a familiar approach and ideal for those who want a tried and tested setup. So you can use any one from this. I'm just going to use this new one, so I'm just going to go towards the select of the new one. Now it is asking me for the workflow name, so I'm just going to simply enter the name of my workflow, which is capture Google Lead Ads leads in Google Sheets for campaign reporting. And now for the folder, we are just going to simply select automations. So on my dashboard you can see multiple folders which I've already created in which I save my workflows. So if you also want to create a new folder, you can simply go towards this create new folder button and create your own. I've already created many, so I'm just going to simply save my workflow in one of these and click on this button which says create. And once I'm just going to click on this create, it is going to open the most important window of our automation, which is our workflow window. So this is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are results towards the same. So to get started, I'm just going to simply click on this add trigger button and add my trigger application, which is Google Ads. So I'm just going to search for Google Ads and select it right over here. Now for the trigger event, I'm just going to simply select new lead form entry and click on this connect. Now in order to create a connection between Google Ads and Pabbly Connect, we have received a web URL, and using this web URL only we are going to create the connection. So I'm just going to simply copy this web URL, then I'm just going to open my Google Ads account, and as you can see that this is the campaign which is in draft mode right now. So I'm not running a live campaign. You can also add this web URL in your live campaign. This campaign is in draft mode. I'm not running it currently. So I'm just going to simply do the test submission. So what we have to do is we simply have to scroll, and after scrolling over, we're going to see that this is the lead delivery option. So we simply have to open it, and as you can see that it is asking me for the web URL. So we simply have to paste the web URL and enter the key right over here. And now after doing this, we have to click on this button which says send test data, and it is saying test data sent. Alright, so I'm just going to open my workflow, and over here you're going to see that Pabbly is going to capture the response of the same. Over you're going to see the company name, the phone number, the email, and the first name, last name. So as you can see that we have successfully received these details. And yes, I have received these test details because I'm running a draft campaign. My campaign is not in live mode. But if you're running a live campaign, definitely you can receive your lead details to right over here. And after doing this, with this, we have successfully completed our trigger step. And now let's add these details in our Google Sheets. So to do this, I'm just going to simply click on this add new action step. And now for the action application, I'm just going to simply select it as Google Sheets. So I'm just going to search for Google Sheets and select it. For the action event, we have to select add new row and click on this connect. Now in order to create a connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect, we have to go to this add a new connection and then sign in with Google. If you have already connected your Google Sheets account, you can go to its select existing connection and then save. And now after coming over here towards this sign in with Google, Pabbly is asking me to select the Gmail account, with the help of which I'm just going to connect my Google Sheets. So I'm just going to simply select the Gmail account, and now Pabbly is asking me for some permissions. So what we have to do is we simply have to give Pabbly all the permissions it is asking for, because our data is secure with Pabbly. You also have to follow exact same steps. You also have to give Pabbly all the permissions because your data is safe with us. No need to worry. You can simply click on this button which says allow, and once we click on this allow, with this our Google Sheets account is connected with Pabbly Connect. And now it is asking me to select the spreadsheet in which I want to add the lead details. So I'm just going to simply select the spreadsheet which is lead details. Now I'm just going to select the sheet and move on further. One by one I'm just going to enter all of these details, but we are not going to enter the details manually by tapping it like this, but instead we are going to map it. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step, and when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our data becomes dynamic and change with every new response received. So yes, we are just going to simply map all of these details one by one, and we are just going to simply map this string value. You have to keep in mind that you only and only have to map this string value. And after mapping all of these details, simply click on this save and send test request. And when we click on this save and send test request, you can see that we have received the positive response that we have successfully added these details in our Google Sheets. Alright, so I'm just going to open my Google Sheets, and as you can see, the details have been added, be it the first name, last name, email address, phone number, or the company name. All the details are exactly the same which we received in the response of our Google Ads. And now what is going to happen is that whenever we are going to receive a new lead form entry from Google Ads, automatically the lead details will be added in my Google Sheets. All of this is going to happen in backend. We don't have to come back in again to our workflow to click on save and send test request. So yes, now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.